Confidence on stage or behind the pulpit is not a coincidence. Every lay preacher, church leader, or pastor wants to be confident when they step forward to preach. But confidence is not a stand-alone attribute that can be taught. It is a natural overflow of competence. Therefore, if you want to be more confident the next time you preach, you should build your competence today. More and more young people, local church leaders, professionals, pastors, men and women who feel God's call to change lives have been transformed into competent and confident preachers through the online self-paced, absolutely free preaching course based on the book Revolutionary Preaching in a Secular World. This course combines the intellectual stimulus of the classroom with the dynamism and charisma that is needed to communicate in a way that actually changes lives. The best investment you can make into the lives of the people that listen to you is to invest in your self-development as a preacher. Great preaching does not depend on inspiration alone. Inspiration without education or training leads to frustration. There is a way to overcome this. Let us take away your anxiety, your hesitation, insecurity, and replace it with competence and confidence so that the next time you preach, lives will be changed and people will want to hear you preach more. As input affects output, your confidence level in the pulpit is a direct result of your competence level before you step up. If you are given an opportunity to preach, it means that God has a message He wants to deliver through you. The most responsible thing you can do is to learn how to craft and deliver that message in the best possible way to effect the most life-transforming encounter for the listener when you begin to speak. If the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement, then the preacher should be the first one to enter because eternal destinies are decided in that preaching moment. Let me share something that I learned from my personal experience as a preacher for more than 3 decades. All good preachers live in 2 zones, the learning zone and the performance zone. The performance zone maximizes our immediate performance, while the learning zone maximizes our growth and future performance. In the learning zone, our goal is to improve. In our performance zone, our goal is to do something as best as we can to execute. The more time you spend in the learning zone as a preacher, the more effective you will be in the performance zone when you preach. When you register for this preaching course, you will be entering the most dynamic, relevant, and life-changing space that a preacher can enter. It is the learning zone. And the next time you enter the performance zone, you will be different. Your preaching will be different. And those who listen to you will never be the same again. I look forward to taking this engagement and interaction to the next level in the learning zone.